Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I just want to thank everybody who's subscribed so far. I mean, I just have about 3,500 subscribers to my channel and I have over a few lakh views. So I keep wondering that why do women just watch and not subscribe? So if you haven't subscribed yet, you need to subscribe now. And in case you're not following me on Instagram yet, please follow me. My handle is Chandni Singh Studio. So I've had some fabulous response in terms of my videos, and I'm latching on to the nerve as to what tutorial to make. And today I'm going to talk about brows. So if you see, my full makeup is done, but the only thing I haven't done is my brows, and I'm going to talk about all the possible things that you can do with your brows, and I'm going to use Benefit products. So Benefit is a brand that started with brows, and of course they have a lot of other products, wonderful products. And if you see, I mean, the best thing about them is their packaging. It is, oh my god, so cute. So Benefit is available at all Sephoras across India, and so I'm just going to show you this box, which looks like that, right? And this also, I mean, they've also been kind enough to send me a very cute passport holder, and they have also sent me a baggage tag, which I think is, oh my god, so adorable. So talking about brows, now the most important thing that people need to know about brows is that brows not only kind of add definition to, you know, I mean, the this area, they also kind of frame the face better. Also remember, the tiniest of makeup detail that you do on your eyes only really pops out if you darken your brows. Now I usually see that whenever I do makeups, brides and real women get a little scared and, you know, intimidated if I make them too dark, and they're constantly requesting me to lighten them up. And it's only when I click a picture and I show it to them that they realize that actually it just looks very, very natural. So next time you're doing your brows, go a little darker, a little deeper, and you'll realize that how much it enhances your face, right? So I'm gonna start talking about all these brow products from Benefit, and keep watching. So the first product I'm going to talk about is the Browvo Conditioning Primer, and this was the packaging, so cute, and this is what it looks like. And once you kind of rotate it, you get like a transparent fluid right on top. So this is the product that you need to buy if your brows are very sparse and your growth is not constant and thick, right? So what this claims is that it contains keratin and soy proteins known to help the brows look thicker, healthier and fuller. And because it's a clear gel, it works for every color, right? So, and it says 1 twist per eyebrow. So I've already twisted it, and I have some product on my tip which I'm just going to apply right here. So this instantly also kind of sticks the entire brow together, so it kind of gives a little definition automatically. So I'm doing it the second time, and I'm applying it on my other brow as well. So they also recommend that you can wear this overnight because it will kind of condition your brows to make them look naturally fuller. And it also says that it enhances the color of the product you apply on top, and it makes it longer lasting. So isn't that wonderful? Because I see a lot of women, you know, when they kind of do their brows, in a few hours they kind of, you know, it starts kind of falling off and fading off. So this definitely making them last longer makes a lot of sense. The next product that I'm going to talk about is Gimme Brow, and this is the packaging. And the shade that I'm using here is shade 5. Now ideally shade 5 and 6 would work for most Indian women. I also believe that your brow, I mean the color that you use on your brow actually depends on the color of her hair. Now this does not really happen in India, where women get their hair colored lighter, and you also kind of get your eyebrows tinted. Now abroad, that's what they do. If you go really drastic on your hair color, or you change your hair color drastically, they will also match your eyebrows with it. So I feel that in case you are somebody who is really light on your hair color, then the color of your eyebrows also needs to be softer. That's why I do not recommend women with very thick, black, dark, bushy brows to go very light on their hair, because it looks very unnatural when you have such a light color on your head and such a dark color on your brows. So the Gimme Brow comes with the tiniest spoolie brush that would work very well for the thinnest brows. And as I said, I'm using shade number 5. Right, so this little spoolie brush kind of helps you brush the hair in an upward movement. So right now I'm just applying my brow bone highlighter, and it's only when you kind of lighten the brow bone that the eyebrow pops out even more because of the contrast that you create. Now I would say that this product is perfect for anybody who likes natural looking brows. So if you're somebody who likes natural looking brows which aren't really kind of painted and too sharp and everything, this is a product that's perfect for you. The little brush gives you great precision. What I also noticed that wherever I took it, it kind of stuck my hair in place. So in case you're somebody whose brow hair keeps falling down a lot, this is a great product to invest in, because it will just kind of stick it and keep it in place. And again, to repeat myself, I am using a shade 5, and I'm going to do a softer look and a stronger look for the brow right at the end, so that you can compare it at the end as well. So if you're a fan of eyebrow pencils, I'm going to show you the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and it says it stays on up to 12 hours and it's waterproof, and this is what it looks like. So what is really interesting is that the pencil is made in an angular shape so that it's easier for you to kind of create hair. Right, it's got a sharp tip so that if you literally have to draw like a hair fiber, you can do that. And if you use it more flat, you'll be able to line it and you'll be able to fill it. It's very easy to give you if you're somebody whose eyebrows are too short and you need to give yourself the perfect length to it, a sharp tail. This is a product that you could invest in. The shade I'm using is number 6. So at the end, I'm also going to tell you, I think, which color works the best. However, as I said, that you need to match your eyebrow pencil or eyebrow color to the hair, to the color of your hair. Now, another thing that I want to share with you is that it has a spoolie brush right at the end, and the spoolie brush looks like this. So I usually recommend that before you start doing your eyebrows, you need to kind of brush that hair in an upward motion, and that spoolie brush kind of helps you do that perfectly. Right, now I'm going to start creating a little bit of hair fiber right in the beginning. So there you go, I'm going to start, and now I'm going to just draw a line right here. I'm going to extend it a little bit, enhancing the arch. So I'm keeping my strokes really soft. If you will do very strong strokes, you might even break the tip. So just keep the strokes very soft, and then you use the back of the brush to kind of blend it out. And now I'm just gonna use a highlighter with a small eyeshadow brush, or you can even use a smaller brush if your brow bone is really short. going to blend that out now. So that applying the highlighter instantly makes the brows pop out a lot more. So in this case, I've completely left one eye altogether, and I've done one eye completely because I want you to see how much of a difference that makes. So this is what my brows look like after I use the Goof Proof brow pencil. So now I know that this seems a tad bit a little too dark, but that's because I've gone a shade darker. So I personally feel that a shade 5 kind of works for somebody who's got hair like mine. So I've used the shade 6, and I'm going to do a comparison video at the end, so do not worry about that. Now I'm going to move on to the next product. And the next product I'm going to talk about is the Car Brow. Now, apparently whatever I've seen is this has been one of the most popular products with makeup artists specifically, because this gives you really sharp, super sharp definition to your eyebrows. And again, I'm using a shade 6, which is a tad bit dark for me, but however, I'm still going to talk about this. So it gives you 24 hours waterproof eyebrows. Now that's a lot, I feel. Also, this is basically a cream gel, and it kind of opens up and you have this little jar out there, and right on top, when you kind of pull that cap out, you have the perfect brush with in a small size, so that it kind of you can easily create eyebrow strokes with it. So I'm going to start using this one now. So I'm going to start with using the brow primer. I also use this particularly because it kind of helps me keep my eyebrows in place. And now I am just dipping my tiny brush into the product, and I'm going to start. So I want you to see the kind of razor sharp definition you get with Car Brow, because it's a gel based product, and even the brush you have with it is razor sharp. The pencil also gives you a darker application, but it is still blunt in its own ways. It has sharp edges to it as well, but it's not as sharp as the Car Brow gel. So in case you're somebody who loves razor sharp eyebrows, Car Brow is the product you need to buy. Again, this color is too dark for me because that's what they sent me, so I'm gonna recommend the shade 5 for anybody who's got hair like mine. So that product is bomb. Oh my god, like when I look at my brows, I can feel them so set into place that they are not going to shift, budge or move at all. And I've been using one of their other products called the Browsing earlier a lot, and there's a huge difference between this product and that. This is much more, it just kind of sticks onto your skin and sticks that hair into place, and that hair will not shift, budge or move at all. So definitely a product worth investing in if you're looking to fix your brows in the morning and you do not want to touch them up all day. If you're a makeup artist, this is the product that you need to buy. All the products are priced between rupees 2,000 and 3,000, and they're all available at benefit stores, which are exclusively available with Sephora, and no, they are not available online. I also recommend the Car Brow product for anybody who's got a deep gash or stitches on their eyebrows, which is a very common thing, because I feel that this is the product that will kind of fill up that gap in your brows really well. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and in case you did, give me a big thumbs up. I'm going to talk about more brow products also in the coming future, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel now and keep smiling.